Black Friday, Cyber Monday 2023. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is going to be a super important video. As of recording this is currently August 7th, but we're already starting to get prepped internally at our agency with the clients that we're working with in terms of getting ready for Black Friday, Cyber Monday 2023. And in today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what you should be thinking about as a brand owner or on the marketing side in terms of KPIs and goals, offers, and the sales periods you need to be thinking about, your audience, your marketing, your optimizations, and your inventory. So without further ado, let's start and dive into this Black Friday, Cyber Monday roadmap. The reason we're looking into this already and so early, guys, is because this is something that, if you leave this to the final month or, even 2 months prior to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, God forbid a couple of weeks before Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot, and prepping and planning early is the perfect way to make sure you can dominate and smash your competition this year. So in terms of KPIs and goals, you're going to want to define your KPIs and goals prior to coming into Black Friday and overall Q4 as a goal. So revenue targets, right? Daily, weekly, monthly, in the entirety of Q4. Allowing you to figure out these numbers is going to allow us to work our way backwards in terms of figuring out the actual strategy of what you need to be doing. So sales volume, how many sales do we need to actually hit to reach those daily, weekly, and monthly goals? Conversion rates, what does that look like? Average order value, what's our goal there? Maximum customer acquisition, right? What are we going to be able to, or what is the max amount that we're willing to spend on acquiring a customer? What is the maximum new amount that we're willing to spend on a new customer acquisition cost, return on advertising spend, so ROAS? Maximum MER, so the percentage of revenue spent on marketing. What is the absolute most we're willing to spend over this period? And what are our goals for email/newsletter signups? Now the goals here, guys, super simple is, this is the hottest time of the year for shopping, right? And obviously shopping online. So the goal here to keep these things in mind is how can we increase the AOV while still discounting products? So using things like mystery boxes, bundles, etc. How can we offer a low barrier to entry to our brand for entirely new customers? Because during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, there's a lot of people that are just shopping to try new brands and try things for the first time. So you want to make sure you can have a low barrier to entry while, again, figuring out how you can maximize your AOV on your returning customers. How can you focus on acquiring new customers without giving too much margin away and, discounting your brand at in a bad way, right? So we're phrasing this differently. We want to figure out how we can offer something that's super valuable to our customer without actually devaluing our margins and the brand. And what's the overarching goal, right? Are we going to be focusing on maximizing first order profit, or do we want to focus on maximizing new customer acquisition and focusing on the LTV of the brand or in the life cycle of the customer to actually make our profit? Now, next, offers and sales period, right? So of course, crafting compelling offers and strategically timing your sales periods are critical for maximizing your sales in Q4. So thinking about just different offers here, I've listed a few and I'm not going to break them down individually. You can go ahead and pause the video and read them, but tiered discounts, bundle deals, BOGO deals, free shipping, flash sales, gift with purchase, exclusive offers, site-wide shutdown. These are just a few different ideas of offers that you can craft. And again, in terms of these sales periods, right, the main ones for Q4 are going to be pre-Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right? So, do you guys want to have an ad before the actual sales dates? Black Friday, Cyber Monday, those actual days, and they end up usually extending to things like Cyber Monday week or December countdown sales, post-Christmas New Year sales, VIP loyalty. There's a ton of different things you can do here, but the most important thing to think about, especially now, is consider your profit margins, your inventory levels, fulfillment capabilities when you're actually going to plan these offers and sales periods. Because if you sell out in November and you have nothing to sell in December, that's going to be a really big problem. So you want to make sure that you can forecast these types of things and really understand, what you need to make sure that you can pull this off. So lastly, making, just like I said, ensuring that your discounts are enticing, but also sustainable for your brand, right? Your sales periods should be spread out enough that you can handle the orders, but frequent enough that you're always top of mind with your customers, especially, during Q4. So you don't need to hit on all of these sales per se, but you definitely want to make sure that you are top of mind with your customers and making, every excuse that you can to have them buy. Now, in terms of audience, to make your Q4 successful, we need to understand who you're selling to, right? So make sure you guys can look back in the past, especially in 2023, this specific year, this calendar year, what type of offers and promotions that ended up performing best for your brand, and what products did they love the best. Maybe you can use this information to best tailor your messaging, best tailor your campaigns around certain products or SKUs, etc. And then marketing, super simple. Timing is everything here, but our main strategies are going to stay in place, right? Whether it's going to be Facebook ads, Google ads, email, and SMS marketing. The goal here is to have everything approved by the brand internally to make sure that we can have everything uploaded within these ad platforms at the bare minimum 72 hours prior to the time of the launch, to give ample time for these platforms to go through reviews, right? Because it's going to be extremely busy in these time periods. You don't really want to change anything in terms of strategy. You're just going to be adding on top with extra budget and obviously different marketing angles for these ads. Now, in terms of optimizations, again, not too much to overthink here. The goal is, again, to make sure that everything is just synonymous on the website in terms of banners, upsells, post-purchase, etc. Making sure that everything is in line with the current Black Friday or Q4 offer, making sure like on-site offers, so making sure like your pop-ups, banners, any like personalizing apps, things like that. If it's not related to your Black Friday or Cyber Monday offer, make sure that's been removed from your website. And unless they feature a lower than your holiday sale, right? So like unless you're like advertising, let's say you have like a regular ad that you guys are running like a 10% off offer on your Facebook ads, I would usually leave those because what ends up happening is that your evergreen ads often surprisingly outperform the specific Black Friday and Cyber Monday ads due to over attribution. So again, I would just generally leave those if the sale isn't better than your Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. But the most important thing here, guys, is for people to make sure that your website is easily accessible and obviously people in the buying mood. So you want to be able to capitalize this, make sure that everything mobile optimized as well. And things like this are going to be really important. Now, lastly, inventory, guys. Evaluate your current inventory levels and anticipate the needs for replenishment based on forecasted sales. So that's why it's important, like I said, to figure out those KPIs right now, so you can figure out, okay, based off of these goals, we need X amount of inventory, etc., etc. Start communicating with your suppliers in advance to make sure that they can actually meet the demands of your forecast. Assess your warehouse, or whatever, if you're going to be the one doing the shipping or your 3PL, etc. Think about shipping. Make sure you guys can do this fast, effective, and obviously what is delivery like during these peak times. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just like an overarching breakdown of what you need to be thinking about and a roadmap in terms of your Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales for 2023. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment what you would like to see in the next video, and link below, as always, guys, in the description is a link to whether you want to work with us as a partner for our agency, would like to work with our team and have us help scale your brand, or if you would like to get one-on-one mentorship from my team as well as myself, there's also a link as well as that to our inner circle. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you.